Now let's analyze a star system. Okay, your star system basically looks like this, right? You can also draw it like this. This is your this coil, okay? This is your this coil, and this coil I'll draw it like this, okay? So this is also a star system, and these are your transmission lines, okay? So I'll just delete this and I'll show you a star source over here, okay? So this is my star source and these are my transmission lines, okay? Over here I have a load which is also connected in a star network, okay? So basically this is a star source and what I have is a star load, okay? Your transmission lines are coming like this and you simply connect your load like this, okay? So that's your star network and we are going to analyze it, okay? I am assuming that I have a balanced load, so basically my load ZL is same everywhere, okay? It is Z angle phi, Z angle phi and Z angle phi, okay? So I have a balanced star system over here. Your transmission line in itself is also having some impedance, okay? But for the moment we are not going to care about it. Basically you are going to have your Z line present over here, okay? But for the moment let's forget about it, and now we are going to find out the relationship between our phase and line quantities, okay? Let's just assume the voltage generated due to this coil is Vm angle 0, due to this coil is Vm angle minus 120, and due to this coil is Vm angle minus 240, okay? Now this is the voltage generated in this coil, which is the voltage on your phase, okay? We have seen that my phase voltage is simply voltage across my coil, okay? So my phase voltage VPH is simply what? My VPH is Vm angle 0, okay? So I have three phases. So my phase 1 voltage is this, my phase 2 voltage is Vm angle minus 120, and my phase 3 voltage is Vm angle minus 240, okay? What is my phase current? My phase current is simply the current flowing in this coil, which is simply the current flowing in this line, okay? Let's just say my point over here is named as A, okay? Over here as B, over here as C, and my points at these ends are named as capital A, capital B and capital C, okay? Then basically your phase current or line current is IAA, IBB and ICC, okay? By the way, just remember you have a neutral over here, okay? Basically we may have a fourth wire which is connected from this end to this end, okay? I'll just show you. We have a neutral wire which is basically going like this, okay? Let's just say this is N and this is N dash, okay? Now the current flowing in this wire is in this direction because your current is coming in like this, your IAA, okay? The other current is coming in like this and the other current is coming in like this, so your net current should be going out, okay, due to sum of all these inward currents, okay? Now let's apply my KCL at this point, okay? What do you have? You have IBB plus ICC plus IAA is equal to IN dash N, okay?